arrest warrant issued tonight after this violent encounter at a North Hollywood drive-thru.
Then debuting in a drought, the new water park set to make a big splash in Orange County. Welcome to Kcal News 8 o'clock, streaming live on CBS News Los Angeles. I'm Jeff Vaughn.
And I'm Jasmine Beal. And tonight for Susie Suh, we do begin with that breaking news tonight out of El Monte. 2 police officers shot. And
it does appear the suspects are dead. Kcal Jake Reiner is live on the scene tonight with those details. Jake.
Good evening, Jeff and Jazz. This is a massive scene here in El Monte at Central and Garvey. I'll step out of the way. They've got the entire street blocked off, but we are closest to where the action happened not too long ago, a few hours ago. And we can take some video of the scene to show you a little bit more, but we don't have a lot of information to go off of right now. But what we do know is that 2 El Monte police officers were shot. We don't know why or what led up to that shooting, but they were transported. Now, at the scene, we can report, according to police, that the suspect, or at least one of the suspects in this case, is dead and is still here on scene, covered up. I did speak to a witness who showed up right as the shots were being fired from all directions.
I heard about 5 gunshots, and I already knew they were gunshots just from the way I grew up around guns. My family works with the police department, and so when I came down this direction, I pulled off because 2 police interceptors flew by me, and immediately an additional set of gunshots, and I saw 2 police officers get out and try to run around their car to get cover, and they were, sliding around the ground and just trying to hide because they were getting shot at. I swung my car around into one of the parking structures that's right here, and as soon as I got out of my car and looked over, I already saw the suspect was on the ground, and I already knew, considering he was laying there motionless, he was deceased.
So again, that suspect that he was just talking about is dead on the scene, still here, covered up. Now, we do know that the 2 El Monte police officers were transported to USC Medical. We are awaiting to hear what their condition is. But right now, police also have 3 additional people in custody. Don't know what their connection is to this shooting. 2 men and a woman are in custody for at least questioning at this hour. But we'll keep you posted as soon as we learn more. Reporting live in El Monte, I'm Jake Reiner, Kcal 9 News.
Okay, Jake, thank you. On to other news, a CHP officer is recovering tonight after being shot.
And the suspect's family is speaking out about the troubled former Marine. Kcal 9's Jeff Nguyen has more on this.
The suspect spent the night at this encampment, and he slept on a couch next to several people inside that tent. They say that he talked to them about the alleged shooting.
You sat down in this chair right here first.
Derek Lewis says Peshman Khosrabadi came to this tent early Tuesday morning, and no one at this encampment asked him to leave for good reason.
Yeah, he showed us his gun.
The 33-year-old was arrested hours later, accused of shooting a CHP officer. His family spoke to us saying the military veteran, known as PJ, has been suffering from PTSD after seeing combat as a Marine in Afghanistan.
I think it's important that we shed light on the situation because mental health is a big issue.
Police say Khosrabadi opened fire on a CHP officer during a traffic stop in Studio City on Monday night. He ran to Van Nuys where